Hello and welcome to my new cooking show, Vivi's cooking show here with Shuggy as well. I'm going to put her down. She likes to watch a little bit when I'm cooking, but I'm going to put her down for now. This is Sugar. Say hi, Shuggy. All right. So this is my first time doing a cooking show, and we're going to do something very simple today. We're going to cook fresh salmon. We're going to bake it and just make a simple salad with it. As you can see here, I like to get my salmon from Trader Joe's. I get the fresh Atlantic boneless, skinless fillet. And I got some grape tomatoes as well, and I'm gonna chop that up with making some onions with it. And for the salmon, I'm gonna make a nice, simple garlic lemon sauce to put on top while it's baking. So let's get started. So I usually like to set the mood when I'm cooking. I put on a little bit of relaxing Spanish guitar music or Latin dance music, sometimes Italian music if I'm cooking Italian food, or French if I'm in the mood for some Parisian chic music. And right now I just have some relaxing Latin guitar music in the background. I usually like to pour myself a glass of wine as well when I'm cooking. It's relaxing to sip on. I have here Apothic Red, which is a really great bottle. It's quite affordable from Trader Joe's. You can get it for $7 or $8. You can get it at Ralph's as well. So yes, let's get started. I'm going to start by chopping up the fresh garlic here. And I always like to get fresh garlic. And for this I'll need like 2, 3, or 4 large pieces that I'm going to chop up. So let's get started. First, I'm going to also chop up the lemon that we have here. I got a little bit more prep done. I lined a baking tray with some aluminum foil, and I finished squeezing the lemon juice, and I put it in a little bowl here. Now I've got the garlic fresh garlic that I will press into the bowl. That's the garlic for now. So the garlic mixed in with the lemon juice. And I know this is a very basic, simple little recipe. It's nothing that special, but so I've got the salmon now on the board. Like I said, I get this salmon from Trader Joe's. I like it because it's boneless and skinless already, so I don't have to go to the fresh section at Ralph's. I can get it that way as well and get them to cut it up or take the skin away, but this is easier to get it from Trader's. So I cut it into little fillets. And I'm going to make 4 small thin pieces. I usually like to make my salmon in thinner slices when I'm baking it. So I cut it up like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them on this baking sheet here. We're back and the oven is now preheated, so we're gonna throw this in there. I like to cook it for about 20 minutes or so. So we'll throw this in the oven and see how it goes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna chop up the salad. So I washed some grape tomatoes as well, and I've got some red onion that I'm gonna chop up and make a very simple salad with it. All right, so the salmon is in the oven getting ready, and in the meantime, like I mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up these tomatoes, baby tomatoes, into halves, and then I'm going to chop up some red onion. I like red onion, it's quite strong, but I like to make it in really fine pieces, so I'm gonna take the red onion and also chop that up. And what I'll do is I'll put it in a bowl and I'll mix it all together. And I've got this balsamic glaze that I got from Trader Joe's. Let me go get it. This glaze is amazing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of regular balsamic vinegar and this glaze as the sauce. And a little bit of olive oil as well. So I make a very simple homemade sauce. And I'm gonna get started with the cutting. So now we're on to cutting the onion. I like to cut the onion a certain way so that it doesn't sting my eyes, because we all know that onions can definitely sting your eyes. So I cut the onion in half. This was a half for a leftover, but normally I cut the onion in half and I cut the ends off, and then I peel it under the sink, peel off the first two layers, the skin and the first two layers. So let me go do that real. So I've got a half onion now. That's all we need for a small salad. And I'm gonna go ahead and chop it into, so I like my onion very fine. So the way I do that is I cut it, slice it across in slices like this first, but not all the way down so the pieces don't fall apart. Sometimes it happens, you can't help it, but just make a little cut so it doesn't go all the way down, because then the onion stays together. But sometimes, as I mentioned, it's hard to do that. And then I go across this way to the side to make smaller pieces. So now I've finished chopping the tomatoes and the onions into this nice bowl, and I am going to add a little bit of olive oil. Not too much, just a little drizzle. Some balsamic, regular balsamic vinegar. And that glaze that I was talking about, which you can get at Trader Joe's, it's amazing. Not too much of it because it's probably high in sugar. Now let's go check on the salmon. The timer just went off, so the salmon's been in there for about 20 minutes. Let's see if it's ready. And as you probably can imagine, this is extremely low carb, good for a diet. It's actually, you can cook little baby potatoes with this, that would be nice, and pan fry them, or a little bit of white rice or brown rice, or your carb of choice. But I'm trying to keep it really healthy and low carb, so I'm just gonna eat this salmon with salad, and voila, let me show you the first plate and the final result. with a little lemon that I made before here on the side. And voila, we are done. We're good to go. I don't know if you can see it with all the light, but so bon appetit. Thank you guys for watching my first homemade Vivi's cooking show. I gotta get Sugar to say goodbye to you. One moment. And here she is. She did not want to sit on this chair that I had next to me the whole time. So I let her go over and hang out in the house other times, but while we were cooking. But usually she's so curious and she loves the smell of cooking when Mama's cooking. So yeah, I brought her back to say goodbye to you guys. Say bye, Shuggy. Bon appetit. Bye-bye.